Well, maybe someone can hear me. How are you, folks? Let's zoom in here. And am I online? Let's see. You never know. Let's see. Jeffrey Tubin didn't know, and look what happened. So, no, it's not happening around here, folks. Well, let's see. Hey, well, thanks for checking in. I just want to check my stream quality. Yeah, hey, it's working. Scott Fisher, what's up, bro? I'm always learning the technology, and I'm not going to just blame that. It's a little bit of CPT also, but I spent a few minutes with Restream there because just tweaking it. But it works. Here we are. And I just want to say hi first. I'm just going to do a little set, and then I want to invite any of you who would like to hang out. There's a Zoom cocktail hour after the hang. And there it is. There's the I just invited the world, or at least, a couple dozen people. But thanks so much. I appreciate the happy birthday wishes. I really, wow, we're all getting each other through this, and I'm so happy to know that I'm here. I made it another time around the sun. Sometimes shit gets rough, right? And but we all pull each other through, and I really want to first off say that I feel the love, and the love goes back to all of you. And that sounds, I don't know, I don't even want to say it sounds corny, but it sounds maudlin sometimes. But this year, we've really needed a lot of love and support from each other, from and to each other. And, I can't believe we can actually say year pretty soon, right? It's going to be a year of, anyway, not going to go down that rabbit hole. We all know that. But I just wanted to say, my first birthday during the pandemic, so it's kind of trippy. Now, a year ago, I played a show, and I almost always do, at a place called the Mothlight, which sadly is gone. And I want to thank the Mothlight people because they, John and Amanda, a few months out, I would always say, hey, my birthday's on this date, can we? And we would find a day within a couple days, and so I love them for always giving me a forum. But now we're performing online. So without further ado, I'm just going to do like a, little short set of some stuff, and nothing specific, but and then let's have a Zoom cocktail. Anyone wants to hang out later, come on Zoom. Brad Seal says Zoom cocktail started 3 hours ago. That's the cool thing. We can chat first. Thank you, Kevin, wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you. Lacey, great to see you. Lacey, the Zoom link is right a couple comments below yours. But if you can't find it there, just text me. Okay, great. It looks like everything's working here. We're on Twitter. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. It looks like we're on Twitch. That's the funny part, complete unknown whack jobs in their basement can now have a TV station. That's how much the FCC fucked up, because people like me can jump on and. But all right, just making sure everything's happening so I can see if there's any questions. Larry Mitchell, what's up, bro? Thank you, man. Thank you, Michael Muldoon. Thank you, Cheryl. Benny Rodriguez. Tra! We always have to deliver one proper tra when Benny is in the house. So let's make sure this doesn't feed back. Yeah, I got to, well, it's boring, technical stuff, but there's another computer, and it feeds in here, and sometimes they all happen at once. Okay. See if my cables all reach. And I almost need a producer here, so is this cable? Come on. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to do one more, but now we're at the club, or the club, if you prefer. Thanks for hanging out. You know, it's a weird party because in just a few minutes I'll start the Zoom pretty soon, and shout out to Highland Brewery because they're local. But thanks so much. And you know, I was gonna do all these songs and stuff, and I thought, well, let's just chill out. Or we're gonna do something completely different in a minute. But I wanted to thank you for being here, and let me see if there's any comments. Rich, Matt, Kevin, this is awesome. Lee Allen is here. Oh man, and Reedy, what's up? Some high school friends, Steve Peters, Mark Miller, Kurt Michaels, Charles Alvarez, thank you so much. Just having some fun. But all right. Gonna finish up here. By the way, my new birthday jacket, what do you think? Gift from my dear other half, Robin. Look at this. Styling. And then Chicago. Let's hear for Chicago. Sin City.
luscious, creamy fillings in a class by itself. No other like it. And these tempting vanilla cookies are so light they melt in your mouth.
Yeah. So that's what happens around here. A lot of the Oh, my microphone's off. How about that? Hey, how are you, folks? Thank you so much for hanging out. I mean, we're just chilling. The couple of you that are just have this on, and I do this all the time too. So it's great to get the karma happen. You know, I love when I'm sitting there and my phone goes ding. You know, Mike Dillon is live on Instagram, or you know, Beth Fleener is webcasting, and I jump on and I learn a lot from other folks, and just you have some music, right? You have some music that's happening right then. So I appreciate those of you checking in. Scott Fisher, my dear buddy, I love his streams. I love seeing Wes and Mumbo and all those guys. So it's just great that we have this. It's not awesome. I'd love to be out in a club or driving to another gig right now, but we're not. So this is really cool because all of y'all who create and stream and do stuff, please keep doing it. By the way, I keep forgetting the plugs. I'll talk about this a little bit later, but hey, if you are into this sort of thing, follow me on social media, on Twitter, Twitch, and what's the other one? I'm 56, so I can start to forget shit now. But on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, I'm Guitar Tour. and I'm guitartour.net. Also, today, I almost forgot to mention this, I launched my Patreon website. So I'm going to put that on, is it Patreon? It's a Patreon. So I got a Patreon site. I'd love you to go check it out. And if you want to jump in and support my madness, that would be awesome. And there's a lot of cool things that are on there. I think they're cool, but that's a lot of self-deception. There's a lot of things I'm going to get into, though, and I've been encouraged to do this by a couple friends who have Patreon, namely and mostly Paul Bieladowicz, my dear friend, the guitarist from Carl Palmer Band. So I put my Patreon in there, and hey, Jeremy Blaustein is ringing in from Japan. What time is it there? So, oh, okay, it's like 8, 9 in the morning. What's up, my bro? I wish I was in Japan playing a gig tomorrow. But Liz Gonzalez, just some amazing friends I haven't seen in a while. I love that about birthdays, and I love checking in with other people on birthdays. So let's keep let's keep ourselves going on this mad circle. What is it about that day that you landed on the earth, right? It's special. All right, we're going to do one more, and then we're going to just go over to Zoom. I'll put the Zoom link there again, but come on over and have a cocktail, and we'll chat. So my Patreon, again, it's on there, and I'm going to be doing a performance every Sunday. For the first little while, it's going to be like what's coming up. It's going to be a different sort of a thing. But I'm also going to have some electronic workshops where we break it down and we talk about what all this stuff is. And I do some teaching of synthesis, so we're going to do some stuff. And once a week, just talk about oscillators and VCAs and filters and sequencers and all kinds of great stuff. You know, what's a gate? What actually is a filter? What are envelopes? Do you open them? Yes, you do, actually. All right, so that's just my commercial part I have to do, and I keep forgetting that. But thank you so much for caring. And you can find that there. And this is where I'll announce stuff on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, sorry. All right, so let me just... I don't have to take the headphones off. Where's my roadie? You know, performing is weird for me because I'm usually the one handing people stuff. So I got to find okay, there we go. If this was Steve Howe, if I was at the gig, he'd be going, Andre, where's my guitar? He's great, though. He's never impatient. Okay, see, sound check here. Works. Check 1, 2. Yeah. Let's make sure nothing else is going through. No weird beats and stuff. I'm always prone to be sending other shit. Oh, that loop is probably going. Yeah. All right. Any sound engineers in the room? Is it quiet? Joe Namenworth, hey, happy birthday. All these high school friends. Dan Fozzie, what's up? It's been so long. Man, so cool. Thank you, folks. Just having some fun on a Tuesday night. Thank you so much. You know, as I said earlier, and maybe some of you weren't here, what's cool is people come on and they drop off. And but I truly appreciate the support, not only tonight, but any time that you've jumped in and been part of my streams over this almost fucking year. It's hard to believe. But hey, it's going to be the roaring 20s after this, just like the other pandemic. They turned it around, you know. There's a lot of positive affirmations we can fall back on if we look at the other one. Yeah, you know, this could be the kickstart to a whole other fresh start. So I got to think that, or I'll jump out of the window. And I would only break a limb around here. So anyway, thanks for jumping on. Let's see if I got Facebook Live here still. Let's see. Okay. Firefox. My sister was busting my chops because I have Firefox. She was like, yeah. 1995 called, and Firefox. They want their Firefox back. So let's. Okay, this is all. Is that working again? Okay, there we go. And I'm not going to do any songs, but just wanted to check that. Fuck that Zoom. Keep playing. Thanks, man. We're gonna have a party, and if I if I prepared anything else, I would I'd do something. But this is cool. Let's say hi to some people. Kevin Crone. Hey, all y'all are welcome to jump on the Zoom. I put the link there. I'll put it again, and I'm going to start the meeting in a few minutes. And yeah, come on. I think I can host. I don't know, a lot of people. It's working. It's not working. It's working. Bob Ramos, what's up? It's like a sound. It's like we're at a sound check. Hey, August Worley. Thanks, bro. Thanks for stopping by. What's that? Suddenly I lost my comments and I got some Sandy Hook petition. Okay, that's weird. All right. Well, I wish I knew one more song, but I haven't really prepared. Why do one half-assed? I've done that for enough shows that I've done. So no, we're just gonna chill, and maybe I'll just do one little thing with the Micro Freak because I love that. So all right, one quick little thing for Mumbo, because we used to sit around and get stoned and listen to really weird music 40 years ago. So Mumbo's my witness. We would just listen to some stuff, and people all around us were just, those boys ain't right. So this is where it starts when you're a kid. But all right, let's see something weird and short here. Okay, let's set that up and let's see what we can hear. Okay, so let's get a good sound here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Get some levels there, and okay.
A class by itself, no other like it. And these tempting vanilla cookies are so light they melt in your mouth. It's rich. Its color is golden yellow. And what a pie it makes.
The first all-new shortening in 40 years. It's rich. Its color is golden yellow. It's rich. Its color is golden yellow. And what a pie it makes. It's Procter and Gamble's Golden Fluffle. It's Procter and Gamble's Golden Fluffle.
Hey, thank you, folks. Hey, and thanks for. That was for Mumbo. Something weird. Chris Stack, what's up, bro? Thanks for stopping by. One of my all-time synth heroes, Mr. Chris Stack. See if I can turn that off. Hey, thank you so much for chilling and hanging for a bit. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Zoom in a minute. I'm gonna get that party started. So log on and we'll just. There it is. Inviting any of you to Zoom. It's right there on the in the chat. So if you're. Oh, you probably didn't hear any of that, right? Or. I don't know how this mixer works. You would think I would. No, it's an interesting mixer. It's awesome, by the way. If anyone's looking for a mixer, the one thing is it sends all 12 channels pre-fader, which is cool because then you have a direct input to your DAW or to your other whatever. Well, it would be a DAW because that's on the USB out. So on the USB out, it sends everything pre-fader, which again is useful sometimes. But I wish there was a switch, because when you've got everything down on your faders and muted, signals are still going through. So those of you who have seen that happen, you know that it's just one of those things. But the Zoom L12, that's my little commercial for it. Really incredible mixer, 12-channel mixer. They make a 8-channel and a 20-channel one. And what's cool about it, it's got all the regular mixer stuff, per channel panning and per channel compressor, phantom power across all the channels, I believe, which isn't always true. It's got pads and attenuation, but it's also got USB out, so it's an interface. It's a 12-channel interface, and with the right software, you can then pick whatever channels that you want. So anyway, I like it, and then sometimes people out there are asking, well, what the hell? But I love it. The final thing I'll say on it is it's got an SD card slot. So you slip an SD card in it, and it's a 12-channel multi-track recorder. That's right. So it's like having our old school tape decks, multi-channel with a old school desk, So you're, I'm not like a Luddite, and I love modern shit, but it's really cool to have a desk that you can, that you can use, and let's show you that. So yeah, here it is. So it's it's got. Remember these kids? These are called faders, and so you got that. You got muting and but you can record. That's what I think is kind of cool and unique about it, is that you can record. Anyway, that's that. Thanks for coming onto this stream. Over to Zoom, and I'd love to see a lot of your smiling faces. Let's have a drink, let's chat, and let's, it's Tuesday night. What the fuck are you going to do otherwise? Lament about politics? Let's do that later when we're trying to fall asleep. So, all right, I'm going to end this stream, and Zoom starts right up. So jump on. Let's see. Stop streaming. Stop recording. Stop streaming. See you later. Thank you so much. I'm 56, which means acting like 4 14-year-olds finally makes some sort of mathematical sense. So, see you in a few.